morning, campers. It is a gorgeous day here in Nebraska. We are somewhere around Overton. We just passed the J Brothers truck stop, which is one of the more sketchy looking places on I-80 as far as truck stops go, and I've never stopped there. I came really close once with my trainer while she was asleep, and it was in the middle of the night, and I took one look at their parking lot. I'm like, you know what? I can find somewhere else in Nebraska to park. There's really no reason to settle for a place that makes you uncomfortable. Why are you slowing down? Oh boy. What are you doing? That is not legal behavior. Oh, and now there's a truck passing me on the right. Unbelievably dangerous. Alright, now the SUV has pulled into the travel lane behind me again. They just drove on the shoulder for a mile. They didn't stop, they just drove on the shoulder for a mile. I don't know why. Alrighty, we are arriving in Grand Island, Nebraska.
0.3 miles ahead, keep right.
This thing has no idea what to do. It wants me to go right and then turn left onto 281 North, when we can just keep left and go through the Cloverleaf. Actually,
0.2 miles ahead, turn left on US 34 East.
You cannot legally turn left
0.4
there.
miles ahead, take ramp to US 34 East.
That is not a maneuver that anyone is allowed to do. Hopefully they don't have a line yet. That's them on the right. They have a line. I've got 90, oh, beautiful, no line at all. I've got over an hour to make this happen. So. They have a really fun entrance. What we have to do is we have to boop, boop, and then boop, 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 and then boop, 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 boop. Nailed it. Serpentine. Go to the left one.
200 feet ahead, turn right on US 34 East. $400 feet ahead, turn right.
It's fine. I'm here. You can stop. haulers have to swing super wide here, just due to the way it's laid out, but I don't. I get to just do this number. I get to button hook it. And yoink. And yoink. Well, hi. I guess no one's coming out of here anytime soon, so no one's gonna care that I block that. Yoink. This is a busy railroad crossing. I've seen these gates go down 2 or 3 times since we got here. Which means we'll be rolling across this at a blistering 3 miles per hour. Because I can't shift on the tracks. Ease up there, buddy. So bad. Welcome back. We are approaching North Platte, but looks like North Platte might be having a bit of weather at the moment. There's a fairly clear line of rain in that cloud ahead of us. It's awesome. I love that you can see so far out here. Like that's a skill that I've taken for granted many a time, is that apparently not everybody realizes that you can just see rain coming. Like, if you look out ahead of us right now, you can see a lot of detail on the gray cloud that's kind of above us and ahead of us. And then, at a point, it just becomes fuzzy and gray towards that bright, fuzzy area ahead of us and to the right. Alright, let's get a little bit of washer fluid on my windshield. Let's drift onto the shoulder a little bit, just like the FedEx guy did. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Everybody's reacted just fine to that. But yeah, the area where it goes fuzzy and then you can't see the detail in the cloud base anymore, that's all rain. That is rain and snow falling out of that cloud. More likely rain than snow. I don't know. It's pretty warm down here, 70 degrees. So, I mean, there is a chance that that snow that high up, but it's all melting before it hits the ground, because it is summer. But yeah, that is precipitation falling out of the clouds. That is not just like cloud in the way. Yeah, we are sitting at 8.1 miles per gallon right now, which is excellent. It is right on the average for the fleet, which means that pretty much nothing. But I don't get bonuses when I'm just average. There's the rain. But yeah, so 60 miles per hour is a nice optimistic ETA estimate. And then 50 miles per hour is the pessimistic ETA. 50 is what I use to figure whether or not a drive is possible. So I've got 11 hours of driving in any given day, so 550 miles is totally doable. Wow, that was quite a bit of wind out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere. I'm guessing it's coming out of this thunderstorm we're driving into. Oh boy. Do I need to worry about this? I don't think I need to worry about this. I mean, look to the right. You can see blue sky already. Oh, boy. Okay. Huh. This has certainly gotten interesting. Let's do a quick radar check, make sure I'm not driving into anything dangerous. No, we're not in Iowa anymore. GPS thing. Oh boy. Well, we're not driving into anything too dangerous, but we're definitely driving into a thunderstorm. Several thunderstorms, in fact. There's an even bigger one just west of North Platte, though it looks like it's going south of the freeway. So I think we're all right. There's a nice little cluster. Now, Maxwell. There's a nice little cluster of thunderstorms to the along Interstate 80 and south, which is off to our left at the moment. So, right, we're driving into that. Cool. That's fun. Anything I need to worry about further ahead? No. Looks like once we're past North Platte, we'll be pretty much out of this, unless something pops to the north of the of that stronger storm southwest of North Platte. Then we might worry about that. But it looks like we're good for now. Yeah, come on, easy there, Maxwell. Woo, boy. I love thunderstorms. They do make life interesting. Here's the scale, the way in motion. Let's see if they want to, if they want me to visit today. This is basically going to determine whether or not we stop here in Cheyenne or if we try and keep pushing to Laramie. What you got for me? Sweet. Laramie it is then. This load is just tight enough that I want to keep driving as much as I can today. Because every mile I put down today is one less mile I have to do over the next 2 days. The problem that we're running into on this load is going to be that we have to make a delivery at 500 Pacific time? 5:30? It's something silly. What were you doing in the way station, Mr. Minivan? Alright, well, you've got plenty of run-up. You'll figure it out. I'm not moving over for a minivan. I slowed down so he could get in front of me if he wanted. He chose not to. So, yeah, we got to make a really early morning delivery in Seattle in a couple of days. So that means tomorrow I want to try and get as close to Boise as possible. Though we're probably only going to make it to Twin Falls. Though if I can get to Laramie today, then that makes Boise a lot more possible tomorrow. Makes it far, far more likely that we'll get that far. Alright, so we're going to push for Laramie. Worst case scenario, if I don't have enough time to make it there when we get to the top of Sherman Hill, we can camp out up there and the rest area. I don't mind that. We've got plenty of supplies to do an overnight stay pretty much anywhere.